Good evening to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to welcome our distinguished chief guest, our guest of honor, respected members of the management, dedicated staff, beloved parents and dear students to the annual day celebration of Great Harvest Vidyalaya. This evening marked a decade of commitment, compassion and excellence in education. As the head of this institution, I consider it both a privilege and a moment of pride to present the annual report of the academic year 24-25, a glimpse into our achievements and milestones across academics, co-curricular and extracurricular spheres. Let me brief out all the academic excellence, cultivating knowledge with purpose. At Great Harvest Vidyalaya, we always believed that education extended beyond textbooks. Throughout the academic year, our students displayed consistent progress in their academic pursuits. Our academic assessment structure included unit tests, term exams and annual exams conducted at regular intervals. These tools helped us monitor student growth and provided clear academic benchmarks. To encourage higher order thinking and skill development, aptitude tests were conducted periodically for the classes of grade 1 to 9. And these tests focused on core subjects such as mathematics, science, English and logical reasoning, incorporating case studies and futuristic problem solving skills. In addition, the spell bee competitions were regularly held, sharpening vocabulary, pronunciation, and linguistic confidence across grades. Innovative classroom activities enhanced experiential learning. In grade 5, maths was brought to the life through a practical exploration of perimeter, area, and volume. Grade 7 and 8 students presented creative models and explanation on the layers of the atmosphere during a social science activity. A science demonstration on the mechanism of respiration deepened understanding through hands-on experiments. Hindi students in grade 7 created bird feeders learning about ecological balance, while Tamil students of grade 6 brought culture to life with Bomalatam puppet performances in traditional storytelling. English Week celebrated language and expression, featuring storytelling sessions, reading challenges and poem recitations. Hindi Divas was a day celebrated and honored linguistic heritage with performances and recitations. A fun tongue twister challenge tested pronunciation and fluency, turning language learning into a playful competition. The computer science lab saw grade 4 students diving into the world of Scratch programming through interactive learning. The library became a hub of knowledge and creativity, hosting book reviews, storytelling sessions, and reading contests. Our biology, physics, and chemistry labs served as the foundation for scientific inquiry and discovery, enabling students to experiment, analyze, and grow as young scientists at Great Harvest Vidyalaya. Now let me explain the co-curricular and cultural engagement happened at GHV in the academic year 24-25. This year, our students showcased immense creativity and enthusiasm in co-curricular activities. We celebrated festivals with grandeur and cultural depth. Onam, Ganesh Chaturthi, Krishna Jayanti, Vinayagar Chaturthi, Raksha Bandhan and Maria Montessori birthday, instilling in students the importance of tradition and inclusivity. On Educational Development Day, we honored K. Kamarajar and emphasized the importance of education with presentations, songs, poems and skills. Independence Week saw vibrant classroom competitions from slogan recitations and national symbol presentations to original poems and speeches, all echoing the spirit of patriotism. The 78th Independence Day Special Assembly by grades 1 to 3 included patriotic songs, and a moving fancy dress performance honoring freedom fighters. The NCC cadets conducted powerful parade followed by flag hoisting, reflecting discipline and national pride. We introduced students to Scout and Guides and the Road Safety Patrol programs, fostering leadership, service, and civic responsibility. The Children's Day celebration was magical with selfie corners, bubble showers, cartoon mascots, and an entertaining assembly by our talented teachers. The Teachers' Day celebration gave students an opportunity to honor the pillars of their education. Teachers' Talentia gave our educators a stage to showcase their talents and inspire the students. Our youngest learners found their voice through Students' Corner, where KG children shared thoughts, stories, and rhymes with confidence. The parent-teacher meetings created a strong bridge between home and school, promoting collaboration and transparency, and it's our honor to say that we conducted 6 PTMs for the academic year 24-25. In the field of sports, our students shone brightly. The SV Inter-School Cricket Championship saw our team win the first prize with Jashandeep Singh 8A as Best Bowler and Sebastian 9A as Best Batsman. At the Harvest Trophy, competitive spirits ran high as our players gave their best on the field. Our karate champion Priyadarshan won gold at Wushu Association Karate Championship in Tiruvallur district. And many of our students won accolades in the Silambam National Championship held in Bangalore, like Kritika Sri 8A received the first prize, Sai Kriti 8A first prize, and Ashvi 8A second prize. And we have our top student and the best batsman at our campus, Kavishant of grade 8, bagging with so many prizes in cricket. GHV Parampara 2024, hosted by GT Group of Institutions, saw our school win the overall championship and a cash prize of rupees 10,000, highlighting the artistic talents of students from KG to grade 12. Our volleyball teams A and B competed in the Setu Bhaskara school tournament, advancing to the second round and gaining valuable experience. To promote physical fitness and sportsmanship, free morning coaching in volleyball, kho-kho and throw ball was offered to students of grades 6 to 8. The school also geared up for the 10th annual Sports Day, celebrating physical excellence, perseverance and team spirit. Students of grades 4 to 9 visited the Egmore Museum, where they explored ancient artifacts and Indian history through interactive exhibits. An Ayutha Puja celebration by the primary department featured devotional songs, a tableau and cultural insights. The drug awareness program led by Sub-Inspector Mr. Alexander educated students of grades 6 to 12 about the dangers of drug abuse and encouraged the safe choices through pledges and discussion. And also we are glad to announce that we have conducted GHV Walkathon as a drug awareness rally in which all the students and the parents participated to create an awareness among the public for drug awareness. Holiday assignments during term breaks ensured that learning continued in a meaningful and skill-based manner while sparking curiosity and responsibility. Every child who entered the gates of Great Harvest Vidyalaya this year grew in thought, in creativity, in discipline and in compassion. As we celebrate this 10th annual day, we look back with gratitude and forward with determination. This academic year was marked by several remarkable initiatives that reflected Great Harvest Vidyalaya's commitment to innovation, leadership, and holistic development. These defining moments went beyond routine learning. They sparked inspiration, cultivated confidence, and opened doors to transformative experiences. Whether it was the inauguration of the NCC, the introduction of digital voting, the prestigious investor ceremony, or the vibrant aura inter-school fest. Each event added a unique dimension to our school's journey, encouraging our students to lead, create, perform, and serve with pride and purpose. RR 2025, the inter-school extravaganza hosted by Great Harvest Vidyalaya, unfolded in two vibrant segments. RR1, the glow of young talent, and RR2, the skill symphony. RR1 welcomed children aged 3 to 5 from various schools to showcase their talents through coloring, drawing, rhymes, dance, and fancy dress. RR2 brought together students from grades 1 to 8 in exciting competitions like clay crafting, poster making, singing, dancing, and exam. With overwhelming participation, creativity, and cheer, both events celebrated expression, built confidence, and fostered collaboration, turning the campus into a hub of joyful learning and youthful brilliance. Winter Fiesta, hosted by Great Harvest Vidyalaya at the CRPF and TSP camps in Avadi and Tirumulayvayal, was a heartwarming public event that celebrated the festive spirit of the season. The vibrant events featured engaging competitions for children across the groups, coloring for KG, clay modeling and drawing for grades 1 to 3, and poster making and talent shows for grade 4 and 5. The arrival of Santa Claus, cheerful carol singing, and prize distribution added magic to the celebration. With enthusiastic participation from students and families, the Winter Fiesta beautifully blended creativity, community spirit, and the joy of togetherness. Winter Bells 24, celebrated at Great Harvest Vidyalaya, was a delightful blend of tradition, inspiration, and festive cheer. The event began on a serene note with prayer, a lamp lighting ceremony, and an elegant invocation dance, setting a spiritual tone for the day. It was followed by a heartfelt message from our board director. The highlight of the celebration was the presence of Mrs. Grace Karuna's renowned playback singer and actor, whose soulful presence uplifted the occasion. Winter Bells truly resonated with joy, cultural richness, and warmth, welcoming the season with music, light, and gratitude. The NCC inauguration at Great Harvest Vidyalaya marked a momentous milestone in the school's journey and towards fostering discipline, leadership, and patriotism among students. The event was graced by Lieutenant Colonel Sunil Kumar, who hoisted the NCC flag and inaugurated the newly established NCC office room. Students showcased their patriotic fervor through cultural performances and a solemn pledge ceremony. Addressing the gathering, the chief guest inspired cadets to embody the values of service, courage, and national pride. The presence of board members, the principal correspondent, and chairman elevated the occasion, making it a proud and historic day for the GHV community. Year Up 24, the 10th annual sports and cultural meet of Great Harvest Vidyalaya, was a grand showcase of athleticism, teamwork, and cultural vibrancy. The event was honored by the esteemed Dr. C. Shailendra Babu, former Director General of Police, whose motivational address encouraged students to strive for excellence in all pursuits. The celebration began with a ceremonial flag hoisting and march past, followed by an array of track and field events, group performances, and parent participation activities. Gear Up 24 brought together the entire school community in a spirit of unity, determination, and joyful celebration of youthful energy. This year, Great Harvest Vidyalaya proudly introduced digital voting for the student council elections, an innovative step toward promoting democratic values and tech-enabled governance. Students from eligible grades and staff cast their votes electronically, experiencing firsthand the power of responsible choice and transparent leadership selection. Following this, the investiture ceremony was held with great dignity and enthusiasm. The event was graced by Sri Manivarnan, Superintendent of Police TN 5th Battalion, who delivered an inspiring address on discipline and integrity. Newly elected leaders, including the head boy, head girl, house captains, and EZA leaders, took their oaths, pledging to lead with commitment and honor. And I extend my heartfelt thanks to our management for their unwavering support, to the staff for their dedication, to the parents for their trust, and to the students for their zest and excellence. Let us continue to nurture these young minds with wisdom and values, ensuring they become not just successful individuals but responsible citizens of the world. Thank you, and may the great harvest continue.